Title: Carrot Thieves in Moonlight chats every evening, just as the sun slipped behind the pine trees and turned the forest floor golden green. A small brown rabbit named Thistle emerged from her burrow. Her ears twitched with purpose. Her nose danced with every scent: fern, bark, moss, and somewhere in the distance, turnip. Thistle was on her way to the creek, her favorite log, and her favorite troublemaker. She moved with quick, quiet hops, dodging roots and ducking beneath branches. A startled blackbird cawed overhead. She flinched. Every time, she muttered, "They scream like I owe them rent." The trail took her past the old stump where a cranky squirrel named Glimmer kept her nut stash and trust issues, then across a mossy stone bridge where the creek babbled and giggled beneath her feet, dotted to the bend, where moonlight first touched the water each night. Sat Pockets the raccoon with the greasiest whiskers and the biggest opinions this side of the woods. He was already perched on the mossy log, humming something off-key and scrubbing a suspiciously round vegetable in the creek. His striped tail dangled lazily, swishing with each verse. "You're late," he said without looking up. "I was about to send a rescue party." "Well, a rescue squirrel. Well, probably just yell really loud." Thistle flopped down beside him with an exaggerated sigh. "Sunderlings barked at me for 3 whole minutes." Pockets paused mid-scrub. "Spotted one or Shaggy?" "Shaggy looks like a mop and sounds like thunder in a tin bucket." "Ah, my nemesis," said Pockets, wiping berry juice from his cheek. "Did you insult his intelligence again with your existence?" "I wasn't even near the lettuce," Thistle snapped. "He just saw my tail twitch and lost his mind." "Jealousy," Pockets said gravely. "He senses your superior leg muscles," Thistle smirked. "Or he's just allergic to cuteness." Pockets rummaged in the hollow of the log and pulled out a slightly dented orange prize. "Ta-da! Carrot of destiny." Thistle's eyes widened. "You didn't." From the wheelbarrow, Pockets puffed out his chest. "I scaled the fence, ducked a dog, dodged a rake, and made it out with my dignity mostly intact. That's practically stealing from the farmer's paw. I prefer redistribution of root-based wealth." He snapped the carrot in half and handed her the cleaner piece. "Come on, live a little." She hesitated, sniffed, then took a bite with a satisfying crunch. "Okay, worth it." The moon rose slowly above them, silvering the ripples of the creek. Crickets began their song. Somewhere nearby, a frog belched. "Why?" Thistle asked between bites. "Do raindrops always land in my ears?" "They've got wicked aim," Pockets replied. "Revenge for all the leaves you've nibbled." She rolled her eyes. "And humans, why do they hoard shiny things but never use them?" "Distraction." "You think they're collecting spoons when really they're plotting." "Plotting what?" "Probably how to keep carrots from people like me." A soft rustling in the bushes made them both freeze. Pockets let out a low growl that sounded more like indigestion than intimidation. A squirrel popped its head out, squeaked, and vanished. "False alarm," he said, relaxing. "You're terrifying." Thistle deadpanned. "I know." They munched in silence for a while. Pockets began sketching something in the dirt with a stick. "What's that?" Thistle asked, peering over. "My bridge plan," he said proudly. "From this log to the berry bush. No more wet paws, just twigs, sap, and a prayer." "That's ambitious," she said. "I'm an ideas raccoon. You're a chaos raccoon." "Potato, potato," she yawned, stretching her back legs one at a time. "Well, this was productive. I got barked at, nearly picked, and may now be an accomplice to vegetable theft. Thrilling, isn't it?" Pockets tossed the carrot stub into the creek. It plopped and floated away, catching a glimmer of moonlight. Thistle stood and gave her ears a good shake. "Same time tomorrow, only if you bring a fresh complaint," said Pockets. "I require drama with my snacks, and you bring something edible." "You wound me. I always bring something edible." "Questionable, maybe, but edible." She vanished into the ferns with a flick of her tail, already smiling at tomorrow's possibilities. Pockets stretched, gave a contented chitter, and slept into the shadows, humming his off-key tune, and the log, bathed in moonlight, waited patiently for the next round of complaints, snacks, and Moonlit debates.